This is the final battle of the smartphone titans of 2024. Now, why this battle is important is that this will lead us into 2025. Of course, the S25 is around the corner. At the beginning of 2024, we already compared the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. And that was a very close call. And Samsung was able to do top in some areas while iPhone maintained some areas, especially video. Now, the iPhone 16 Pro is here. Will the Samsung be blown away? Will it still match it? Of course, we're going to go more into performance and camera in this final battle. And let's see how it goes. Okay, welcome back again to Smart Depot and welcome to the final battle of 2024 between the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra and the iPhone 16 Pro. So let's see who wins. The design and build quality of these devices are top notch. Both frames were built with titanium, so very durable. But yeah, I will always use a case for extra protection against scratches when I use these expensive devices. The difference surely will be in the sizes. The iPhone 16 Pro has all the Pro features of the Pro Max this year and is still very compact. I feel way more comfortable holding the iPhone 16 Pro than the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra, and I do have very long fingers. But that came at a cost of smaller battery and smaller screen. But well, it's a good price to pay if you want to have those compact phone over the huge one. And the reason why we won't be measuring directly battery life and probably screen, because yeah, the Samsung S24 Ultra wins that. The UI got lots of unique features that make each stand out. The Samsung One UI takes it when it comes to customization. And in iOS 18, Apple iPhone got lots of new customization, but nowhere near what you can get with the One UI 6.1, and the One UI 7 is already by the side. It all boils down to your preferences, your workflow, and ecosystem of choice. But any of these two will definitely serve you well. 5G network speeds. On the same 5G network in the same area, the newer Apple A18 Pro chip, edged it out over the Snapdragon X75 modem. I will really want to redo this with the latest Snapdragon 8 Elite, and I'll pay it against the Apple's A18 Pro chip. So that will be coming very soon. So you might want to click on that subscribe button and turn the notification bell icon to get that video when we upload that. App opening is fast enough in both devices. But iPhone gets the edge in some high demanding games, like it goes like some milliseconds or a second or two faster than that of the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. We're going to start with some benchmark performance to see how the A18 Pro chip compares to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. To talk about performance, we did run some benchmarks, and the A18 Pro chip won hands down on Geekbench over the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. I mean, look at those scores. However, I had to strip both devices to the limit with 3D Mark, and I saw some interesting outcome. The effect of the iPhone 16 Pro series this year using a bigger vapor chamber for cooling can easily be seen on this 3D Mark test. The iPhone was cooler, more efficient, and also more stable than the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. But the biggest surprise? The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 got the highest best loop score in this 3D test mark of 4,286 against the iPhone 18 Pro chip, which got 4,272, and not so significant, but the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 on the Samsung S24 Ultra was let down by throttling that was caused by temperature rise. Yeah, both devices great performance. Of course, this is a good time for you to click on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon, because next in line will be Snapdragon Elite Android phone versus the iPhone Pro 16 Pro. So you want to see that, so click on the subscribe button, keep liking, keep sharing so that more people can get this video and we keep giving them the latest. And now it's camera time. Who is gonna come out on top when we put this thing? Our focus would definitely be on the low light situation, but of course we're going to bring in some things in the daylight, because these two devices have received enough updates to be able to say that this is the way the camera should be. So let's check out the camera. We had compared the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra cameras versus the iPhone 15 Pro Max earlier in 2024, and I think I gave that to the Samsung, and I was curious to see how the S24 Ultra will compete with the iPhone 16 Pro Max cameras. The short answer for it did, and I was surprised. And the long answer, you have to see it for yourself and be the judge. In daylight or good lighting, these two devices are on par and they can deliver great pictures and videos. But my focus on this video will be on the nighttime and low light pictures and videos, and let's see how they will fare. So it's about time now for nighttime video. As you can see, it's very, very dark, and we have the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Let me come close and show you that. We have the S24 Ultra and the iPhone 16 Pro. Oh, we're going to check out who's going to come out on top. So let's go.
Okay, I suppose they...
I would like you to be the judge. You know, iPhone images and videos will be on the left throughout, and the Samsung S24 Ultra will be on the right.
So for low light, you okay the loss.
And that's what we want to do.
Okay, now here, go through Samsung.
So these are the guys trying to compete among themselves. iPhone versus, let me just come to the video.
It was full moon, and yeah, we had to do the moon photo. You won't win a prize for guessing who won this one. Now is game time. Are you ready to game on these devices? We're going to look at the performance, the battery power consumption, and also the temperature in terms of the gaming, and also of course the smoothness of the game, and let's see who comes out on top. We played some top games side by side and both devices breezed through it without any lag or stutter, from the actual Night Legend Unite to the Call of Duty Mobile.
That's it.
PUBG.
Was. One time. Riding in PUBG.
And these two devices will play games. I mean, they can play any type of game you want to play without much stress. The Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra got warmer than the iPhone 16 Pro Ultra at gaming. And dropped more battery percentage faster in most of the games we played. I think that the one-year-old Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is aging like fine wine, unable to compete even with the iPhone 16 Pro series after almost a year of being around. But the iPhone 16 Pro for me will still be the best compact phone of 2024 and beyond. So from your careful observations and consideration, who will you go for? Who won, this test? Well, I'll let your preference be the judge, but overall, I think the iPhone 16 Pro edged it for me. But that's me. Let me hear from you in the comment section. Let me know how it turned out from your own conclusion and observation. So that's it. These two devices are going to be great devices even in 2025. The S24 Ultra will still be receiving updates till 2030. Of course, the 16 Pro is going to get updates till 2029, 2030 also. So either way you go, you are not going to miss out on future updates on this. So yeah, let me know from you in the comment section if you have a good deal on the iPhone 16 Pro or 16 Pro Max or Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is still a good device. Of course, there is difference in terms of the power processors in it, but the difference is not really much in your day-to-day tasks, even in gaming and other things that you're going to do. So yeah, let me hear from you in the comment section. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Until I see you in the next one, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a prosperous 2025. Subscribe. I'll see you.